This is Fox 26 News at noon.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Melissa Wilson in for DeLon Dillard. We began today on Fox 26 News at noon with severe weather and deadly flooding in Kerrville. We're talking about the Texas Hill Country. This is a developing situation just northwest of San Antonio. So far, Kerr County Sheriff's Office has confirmed multiple deaths along the Guadalupe River. More than 6 inches of rain fell overnight, causing that major flooding situation. Evacuations are currently underway for residents in that area. Right now, the city of Kerrville is holding a news conference with the latest. Let's listen in.
I was awakened this morning with a phone call from Nim Kidd, who is the executive director of the Texas Department of Emergency Management. And we were on their radar screen. And as we were walking out of the sheriff's office, we had a call from Senator Cornett with both our state senator and our state representative. And we have assets available. There's a lot of discussion about casualties, fatalities, a lot of discussion about how many people are missing. And I've been advised not to use any numbers. We do have some numbers, but we're not going to use them at this time. We'll have another meeting. What is it, 3 o'clock? We have another one? Yes, sir. Okay. And hopefully be able to flesh out some of those numbers. But suffice it to say, this has been a very devastating and deadly flood. I happen to live on Highway 39, which was the Guadalupe River this morning. And from the benchmarks, from the people that my wife bought the property from years ago, this far surpasses the 87 flood. I'm happy to say that the water did not get in the house. It got my office and the fence and the gate and the outbuildings. But when you look out your front door and you see the Guadalupe River running, it'll wake you up.
Such dramatic video coming out of there, and we're so sorry for everybody having to deal with that. Right now, let's check in with our meteorologist, Allison Gargaro, who has been tracking that storm all morning. Allison, how is it looking there right now? Are things getting any better?
Unfortunately not. We're going to be seeing these flood warnings and flash flood warnings continue for at least a few more hours. We've been monitoring this spin in the atmosphere, and what that spin has been doing is basically been sitting overhead and dropping a ton of rain over the same areas. So you can see flood warnings in effect from San Angelo all the way down to Kerrville, and likely going to be extended. The heaviest rain right now is actually moving away from Fredericksburg and going to be heading toward the I-35 corridor, but we're still monitoring flash flood warnings in effect, and I wouldn't be surprised if those do get extended. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, how much rain are we talking? 10 to 15 inches of rain extending from those 2 cities that I mentioned, and then even out to the east as this continues to shift that way. No, I don't think that this, in the matter that we're seeing, it is going to move into southeast Texas, but we're still going to be seeing some action from it. But I want to talk about the Guadalupe River, specifically at Hunt. We could be seeing it cresting at more than 29, if not 30 plus feet. And just like you heard that official talking about in that press conference, this will actually be the second highest height that the Guadalupe River at Hunt has ever been on record, higher than that flood that happened back in 1987. In just a 3-hour time span, at 5 o'clock this morning, there was a 22-foot rise in the river. So it's truly incredible to see this much water. I posted on social media, and folks were saying that there's a lot of summer camps out on the Guadalupe River. So what's going to happen with those? And obviously we don't have these answers, but please keep sticking with us on Fox Local.